Every night, the same dream returns, a voice, pure and angelic, rising from the silence, filling the air with emotion. This voice belongs to a young girl whose talent went beyond impressing. It shook audiences to their core. From a modest home in Hong Kong, her journey began in the simplest of ways, a child singing in a car, a moment her family would never forget. Yet what followed was far from ordinary. Her gift became a global phenomenon, thrusting her into a world where millions would watch, judge, and adore her. The applause was exhilarating, but fame came with a hidden cost. Behind the glittering stage lights lay a reality few could imagine. This is the story of Celine Tam, her rise, her trials, and the path she has walked as a prodigy, whose voice captivated the world, while her personal journey demanded extraordinary resilience. Early life music in the family's DNA. Born on November 22, 2007. In Hong Kong, Celine Tam entered a household where music was more than entertainment. It was life itself. Her father, Dr. Steve Tam, combined passion and expertise as a music teacher, believing that talent must be nurtured carefully. Her mother, Zishan, ensured that melodies threaded through daily life, turning routine moments into opportunities for practice and inspiration. Even her younger sister, Dion, shared this musical spirit. Their admiration for Celine Dion was so profound that both sisters were named after the legendary singer. From the age of 3, Celine's extraordinary voice stunned her father when she sang, "My Heart Will Go On" in the car. That brief moment revealed a prodigy in the making. The combination of familial encouragement, an environment rich in music, and innate talent laid the foundation for what would become a remarkable and challenging journey in the world of performance. Early training, a father's dream and a child's gift. Recognizing her extraordinary ability, Dr. Steve Tam dedicated himself to nurturing Celine's talent. He created a structured, immersive environment designed to cultivate both technical skill and emotional expression. Celine absorbed music effortlessly, learning not just to sing, but to tell a story through her voice. Her early training emphasized breath control, pitch, and tone, but also the emotional depth that would later define her performances. Balancing the dual roles of father and coach was challenging, yet Steve carefully guided Celine without stifling her childhood. The family's home became a nurturing laboratory of music, where lessons blended seamlessly with play and exploration. Celine's early growth demonstrated an uncanny ability to translate emotion into sound. By combining guidance with freedom, her father ensured that Celine's talent would flourish while she remained grounded, emotionally resilient, and able to navigate the pressures of an extraordinary childhood in the public eye. First public performances, stepping into the spotlight. Celine's first taste of public performance came through local singing contests, where her voice immediately set her apart. These early appearances were about more than winning. They were about connecting with an audience. Her performances on shows such as Let's Sing Kids captivated viewers, revealing her natural stage presence and emotional maturity. At a time when most children focused on play, Celine learned lessons about preparation, timing, and handling nerves under scrutiny. Each performance built confidence and provided insight into the realities of public attention. She began to understand the responsibilities that came with talent, the balance of personal expression and audience expectation. These experiences were crucial, laying the groundwork for international recognition. Her voice, once a private family treasure, began to resonate beyond Hong Kong, signaling the arrival of a young performer whose potential extended far beyond local stages. Judges' reaction, golden moments. The judging panel reacted with a mixture of awe and admiration. Simon Cowell, known for his critical eye, openly praised her technical mastery and emotional depth. Heidi Klum and Mel B expressed amazement at her stage presence and charm, while Howie Mandel lauded the combination of control and expressiveness in her singing. The most memorable moment came when guest judge LaVarn Cox pressed the golden buzzer, ensuring Celine a place in the live shows. Confetti rained down as her family embraced her, a vivid image of joy, pride, and relief. The video of her audition went viral, cementing her status as an international sensation overnight. This moment was more than recognition. It was validation of years of dedication, early training, and family support. It marked the turning point in Celine's life, where her extraordinary talent met the global stage in a single, unforgettable performance. The semifinals, facing greater challenges. Moving to the semifinals brought new pressures. The stage was larger, the audience more discerning, and expectations higher. Celine chose Michael Bolton's "How Am I Supposed to Live Without You?", a song demanding both technical precision and emotional maturity. Despite the intensity of live television, she performed with composure, connecting deeply with the audience. Every note demonstrated control, and her expressiveness conveyed sincerity that few performers achieve, regardless of age. Yet, this stage also revealed the emotional toll of high-level performance. With the world watching, mistakes felt magnified, and the burden of expectation grew heavier. These experiences reinforced lessons about resilience and perseverance, teaching Celine that talent alone is never enough. Handling pressure, responding to scrutiny, and maintaining authenticity became central to her evolving identity as an artist. Life after the spotlight. Challenges of fame. Once the cameras stopped rolling, Celine Tam faced a reality few expected. Fame brought attention, opportunities, and admiration, but it also introduced pressures that weighed heavily on a child. Balancing school, family life, and public appearances became increasingly complicated. Expectations to maintain perfection and deliver performances matching prior successes created a unique strain. While her family remained her anchor, Celine learned that public adoration does not equate to personal ease. The dream of singing professionally revealed itself as both a gift and a responsibility. Everyday life was complicated by public interest and scrutiny, forcing her to navigate challenges that extended far beyond her peers' experiences. For Celine, the journey was no longer only about music. It was about growing up under constant observation and reconciling personal identity with public persona. Growing up in public. The emotional cost. The most difficult aspect of Celine's story has been growing up in the public eye. Once a child with extraordinary talent, she became a symbol of potential and achievement, with every misstep examined. Friends, school life, and ordinary experiences were filtered through the lens of fame. Even with familial support, maintaining a sense of normalcy was nearly impossible. Social pressures, expectations, and emotional strain mounted, illustrating the complexity of childhood stardom. These challenges highlighted the tension between being admired for talent and developing as a person. Celine's journey emphasizes that extraordinary gifts often come with extraordinary costs. The world witnessed her voice, but few understood the emotional resilience required to navigate adolescence under constant scrutiny. Her story serves as a reminder of the human vulnerability behind the brilliance. The ongoing journey, resilience, and hope. Despite these challenges, Celine's journey is one of resilience. Her talent remains exceptional, and her voice continues to move audiences deeply. The support of her family, particularly her father, has been vital in maintaining her emotional well-being. Yet the world's demands often surpass what any child should face. Celine's path is a testament to perseverance, illustrating that talent alone cannot shield one from life's hardships. Whether she returns to the global stage or chooses a quieter path, her story has already impacted millions. Her experiences illuminate the balance between personal growth and public expectation, highlighting the courage it takes to continue pursuing a dream amid adversity. In every note she sings, her journey, marked by both brilliance and struggle, resonates with hope and determination. A story that inspires Celine Tam's life demonstrates the complex intersection of talent, fame, and childhood. Her journey from a child singing in a car to a global phenomenon was extraordinary, yet fraught with challenges few could anticipate. The world witnessed her voice, but the personal costs often went unseen. Despite hardships, her story is not one of defeat, but of courage and resilience. She remains a symbol of raw talent, human vulnerability, and the power of music to touch hearts. Whether the spotlight calls her back or she chooses a different path, Celine's voice and story endure, reminding us that greatness often comes intertwined with trials, and that even the youngest artists can inspire the world in ways that transcend age and circumstance.